Hello children, I am Pallavi, your mentor. Today we will learn chapter 1st of English literature for class 9th CBSE students. I converted the whole lesson into easier content so that everyone can receive learning in a smoother way. So starting with the name of the chapter is How I Taught My Grandmother, narrated by Mrs. Sudha Murthy. So let's know about her more. Sudha Murthy is an Indian engineering teacher, Kannada and English author as well as social worker. She is also the chairperson of the Infosys Foundation, wife of co-founder of Infosys N.R. Narayan Murthy. Now moving towards the character of the journey. Basically we have two characters. First is narrator and the other is grandmother. Here in this chapter, narrator is a 12-year-old girl. She is helpful, caring, intelligent, understanding and very kind. On the other side, grandmother, which is an old lady, she is mature, religious, determined, wise and a very fond of reading, or I'll say a reader. Now moving to the next, let's see the mapping of this journey. Krishitaka Ava, the author's grandmother, that's the name of author's grandmother, was no different. During her time, a popular novel called Kashi Yatre was appearing in a Kannada weekly, and grandmother used to make her granddaughter read it for her. As it happened, there was a wedding and the little girl had to go away for a while. So Ava had no one to read her. By the time the granddaughter had returned, Ava had made up her mind that she would learn to read, and with the help of little girl successfully manage it also. Now we are moving towards the explanation of the chapter. So while I have converted the explanation, I am using I. I refers to Sudha Murthy. I read weekly magazine named Kashi Yatre to my grandmother every Wednesday. She left all her work and listened with utmost concentration. Kashi Yatre story loved by her, as my grandmother never went to Varanasi to worship, so she relates herself completely with the novelist of magazine. I went for wedding event to another village. After returning back, I saw Ava was crying badly. She barely do even in tough time. That night she told me how much she wanted to do education but hadn't did as a family problem. I call her Ava in Karnataka, which means mother. Now next. Ava wanted to read what written in magazine while I was away, but she was not educated enough, so she felt helpless and dependent. That's inspired her to learn Kannada language even at this age, 62 years old. After Ava learned Kannada language, I gifted her one novel on the Dashera festival. She feels so delighted and touching my feet and addressing me as Guru, and quoted me, "Teachers should be respected irrespective of their gender and age." What we learn from this chapter can be summed up in only one term, that is inspiration. And inspiration can come at any age and from anywhere. This story brings this message out in a very non-preachy and light way. Now, since I have explained the whole chapter, hope you all enjoyed the learning. If you have any doubt, do write in comment section, and see you all again with another interesting chapter from class 9 CBSE academic syllabus. Till then, keep loving your grandparents as they are blessings to us, and keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much.